these were the benefits that we saw Pivot, Imply's Pivot backed by Druid gave us. We get a consistent user interface via Pivot. So all our cubes use the same UI, and so we're able to get familiarity with it amongst all data stuff and non-data stuff at Twitch. We are able to provide trainings to different people at the company so that they're able to build familiarity and get well-versed with using the user interface. We have really fast query times. Our P98 of queries take about 500 milliseconds. Pivot also gives us the ability to create shareable links such that any cubes we're interacting with or any dashboards we have can be shared with anyone at the company. So for instance, let's say Alice is looking at different cubes and finds something that's really interesting, applies certain filters. She's able to generate a link and share with other product managers or other members of her team at the company so they can all look at the exact same data and use that to power their discussions or the decision making. She can also use the links in a report per se, which is like, here's how I'm going to improve the product, and here are links to actually look at the data if you'd like to drill into it yourself. Additionally, we're able to create dashboards which can be shared with everyone at the company that has cubes or representations we care about. And I think one of the very powerful features that Pivot gives is all the tooling available to do data exploration. So looking at the simple example I gave previously, Alice is using mainly filters. So lots of filters can be done on dimensions or measures we care about. Pivot provides multiple visualizations for our users, whether that is tabular, whether it's a heat map, whether it's a bubble chart, whether it's a histogram, or lots of other graphs. So you can look at the data in whichever presentation you prefer, and you have the ability to do that yourself. You can also highlight and zoom into a specific area within a graph that you care about. Basically, just in general, the ability to do this self-service really empowers our users. Additionally, with the flow that I talked about earlier, the fact that we have Git for describing our data sources means that we are able to enforce cube ownership. And we're also able to govern sort of like changes made to data cubes, because that goes through our code review process. Last but not least, an important thing that gets us is we now have a trusted data store for our aggregates, which are showing up in our Druid cluster, and making changes to that requires going through that floor. So we're able to govern and sort of control the quality of the data that is on Druid and folks are able to see at the company.